have to loud, blah, 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 have to loud, have to loud, have to loud. How's it going, everybody? My name's Sugarcat, and welcome back to the all new, improved, better lit Would You Rather of 2019. Want to know what's different about it? Probably nothing. It looks a bit better though. Look, I'm down in the corner. There's nothing behind me. There's no crazy room. There's no cats and dogs flying through the air. There's not meteors falling from the sky. There's no Christmas lights either, because it's not Christmas anymore. Take your Christmas tree down. If you were on safari, would you rather have your foot stepped on by an elephant or have your foot bitten by a lion? One's gonna go and one's gonna go chomp. One's gonna make your foot go away. One's gonna make you have big flipper foot. You'd probably be able to swim better. You could swim better if an elephant stepped on your foot. Would you rather string your opponent along for the entire fight or crush them from the beginning? Let them have a little bit of joy in their life. If you dominate someone so much, if you're dealing with somebody, if you're fighting someone that's the size of a Tic Tac box, not a sponsor by the way, then you're going to absolutely crush them if you're, say, the size of a beer can. So be nice to your fellow opponents, let them know they have a chance, and then crush them at the end of the fight. Does everyone agree with me? Nobody agrees with me. People just want to dominate people from the beginning. That's okay. That's okay. I have kindness. And that's all that matters. Would you rather prevent World War II or win a life-changing amount of money in the lottery? Now, see, it says prevent World War II, but does that mean, I'm gonna go into like details here. Does that mean that the things that led to the war starting would happen and all the terrible things would still happen, but they just wouldn't declare war? Does it mean that like a lot of people would probably still die in the parts that happened before the war? Okay, let's go into bigger details. If World War II wouldn't have happened, my grandfather wouldn't have met my grandmother because he wouldn't have came to the city, because this city was a huge port base in the war. He wouldn't have come here, they wouldn't have got married, my mother wouldn't have been born, I wouldn't have been born, and then that's a bad thing. So right now, we're going to win a life-changing amount of money, but only because of Doc Brown's time paradox conundrum. Would I rather star in a cartoon movie or star in a live-action movie? A cartoon movie? Can you tell that I'd rather be in a cartoon movie than a live-action movie? I would love to be a cartoon character. It would be hilariously fun. Would I rather have the voice of the opposite sex or have the muscle mass body build of the opposite sex? Muscle mass and body build. I pretty much do have the muscle mass and body build of the opposite sex. And the voice of the opposite sex, I like to go high-pitched all the time. Have you seen Doki Doki? Probably the voice, because I already have the body. Would you rather be anorexic or be obese? I'm kind of in the middle. I'd probably rather be obese between the two of them. This is kind of a hard one, because you don't want to be either, because both of them are super unhealthy. Obese, it doesn't say morbidly obese. It just means like obese, like blip. Let's go obese. Would you rather eat 25 toenails or eat a tablespoon of cinnamon? Have I had this one before? Probably. Doesn't matter. Repeats are allowed. I say so. I'd rather eat 25 toenails, and it's not eat a tablespoon of cinnamon, it was snort a tablespoon of cinnamon. People would rather snort that. You're probably gonna die. That's probably gonna kill you. 25 toenails, you know what you get? Calcium. You get calcium in your diet. Would you rather go to a gunfight with a pellet pistol or a knife fight with a butter knife? A butter knife is still a knife. I think I had this one before as well. A pellet pistol against a real gun, not gonna do anything. Butter knife, still a knife. Still shank someone with it. Would you rather be the first to climb Mount Everest or be the first on the moon? Well, I think the first person that climbed Everest, I think he died, didn't he, up there? Pretty sure he died. I'm not gonna look it up right now. You guys can go ahead and look it up. First person on the moon didn't die. Came back, perfectly fine, lived a long and healthy life. But he has the bragging rights to say he went to the moon. Would you rather have to smile every waking hour or have to laugh loudly every 30 minutes? Ha ha! Having to smile that long, your mouth is starting to hurt. You go, and you start to cramp up here. Have to laugh loud, blah, blah, blah. Have to laugh loudly every 30 minutes? That's fine. I do that all the time anyway. Ha ha, for random reasons that don't make any sense. Usually I laugh at stupid things. Would you rather be horribly and hopelessly depressed or have inescapable, overwhelming anxiety? What if you have a minor case of both of these? Like this guy. I'd rather kind of have the anxiety because that's a bit easier to manage than the depression. They're both terribly bad, and if you have either one of them, please talk to someone. Please get some help. It will do wonders for you. Don't suffer in silence. Message of the day. Would you rather be telekinetic or telepathic? Telekinetic's like lifting things in my mind. Telepathic is reading people's minds. I'd rather be telekinetic, then I could lift things like food from the fridge and bring it to my hand right now, and I'd be fine. And then I would have a nice delicious pot of spaghetti in my hand or something. We're going to be telekinetic. Would you rather not be able to feel any pain or have extremely little bones? That would both suck because having extremely little bones, ooh no. Okay, I take that back. Because not being able to feel any pain, you wouldn't know if something's hurting you. That can cause a lot more damage than what you think. Having extremely brittle bones? What if you just sit in a chair and go on YouTube all day? That's fine. I'd rather have the bones. Not being able to feel any pain, See, that's a dangerous thing. Because you could take your arm and like bend it all the way back and your bones are breaking, but you can't feel it. Then all of a sudden, you're flopping around like an old fish. Would you rather live in a giant shoe or live in a giant peach? This is the one that usually ends up being the end of the video for some reason. I don't know why. This is like the third time I've come across this one. So we'll end the video here for now. It's only like 5 minutes long. I'm sorry. It's a little short video today. Gotta get back into the flow of things. And I don't want to burn out too quickly. It's like a 5-minute explosion in your face. Pa-pow! All you guys, keep having an awesome day. We hit 12 hundo subscribers this morning. Amazing feat. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button down below. It's why the channel keeps going. It's why I keep doing what I'm doing, sitting in this chair, yelling at this camera. Keep being awesome, guys, and I will see all of you in the next video.